often walk my dog down, do the Water Street project, down Catherine Street and over there. I really have a hard time imagining that area being improved, even with the poor shape it is right now by Burger King right there as I come over the bridge. You have Materials Unlimited on the left-hand side. I come down the bridge, empty lot, Burger King. I just don't see that's going to bring any value.
That I think that we can do better than a proposal that it's their way or the highway, doesn't generate enough taxes to pay for their footprint. They cost more every year than they pay for in taxes. Minimum wage higher, albeit they have 16% higher than minimum wage. I think we can do better than that. And at the risk of, short-term gain, long-term loss, I recommend you don't take this one.
It doesn't prove it. They'll say it provides jobs. It doesn't. The only people in a retail business of any sort that gets more than 40 hours or more are managers and co-managers. They pay minimum wage. It does nothing for the economic condition of the people that live in this town. I used to live up at Fairway Trails up here by Walmart. They built the Burger King up there, and as soon as it opened, and until I moved out, which was some 10 years later, maybe 5 years later, in our parking lot were bags and trash, and it brought down the apartments a lot. And the management of the apartments checked with them, and their answer was, we're not responsible for our customers, what they do.
A fast food development is not a well thought out plan. It certainly does not encourage the kind of development that Ypsilanti needs for its future. What I'm wondering is, will this area eventually look like the worst of East Michigan Avenue? And I'm sorry to say that about Michigan Avenue. If we make the wrong decision now, who knows what it could look like eventually.
It seems like that the council's in a rush to get some money. You're throwing this $400,000 out in the air, and like we supposed to jump out and grab it because the city is strapped for funds. We got to, you got to be responsible for what we're doing. Burger King on Water Street, I know you can do better than that. I know you can put up something better down there that to draw people into our city.
Some of the past planning that the city has been doing and that the citizens have paid for, such as streets and sewers and other improvements, is working. The lofts are being renovated downtown, buildings are changing hands, people are moving into the city. A day does not go by, literally, that I do not meet somebody new who has moved into Ypsilanti. And what attracts them is the promise that the city council and the taxpayers have made to ourselves to improve Ypsilanti.
So research is showing that our food environment in our community here in the city and our broader Ypsilanti area directly impacts our health, directly impacts those rates of overweight, obesity, and all the related tragedies that happen, including this reduced life expectancy of our current children and this generation. In Ypsilanti, there's 37 food retail establishments. This is not restaurants, but retail establishments. And of those, about 31 of them are mostly places selling alcohol and junk foods. These are convenience stores. These are what we call party stores, liquor stores, gas stations, other places. Access to healthy food is a very real concern in this community.